Hey guys, welcome back to SkyCity Sunday with me, Samphorea. If you didn't check out the last episode, I highly suggest you do, then you'll know why we have a giant shed of death with a hole in it. It's just what we do around here, apparently. Oh, there's a bone in there as well. Oh, and a bag. No! He's chasing us, Let's just run. He's not chasing us. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, there's bones in there and I want them. Nope. Let's go in the hole. Yes! Woohoo! So I can put a torch in here. They're still going to spawn here. Oh, goodness, look at us. Oh! Okay, that's pretty incredible. Let's do this. Just so we don't fall off. We are going to need some more torches because they're still going to spawn in here. But at least it's a bit safer. Oops. Let's just do this up so they can't get out. Awesome. So we got... in this little bag, 2 ender pearls, a storage upgrade, and an oak drawer. Now I'm going to leave the storage upgrade in there because, excuse me, I'm pretty sure we can combine, if we get loads of these, it's a rare one as well. Awesome. So if we get a few of these, we can combine them to get an even better one, which would be awesome. So I was looking through this book in the last episode at the end of it, and one of the next things, we fenced off the city block. So the next thing we need to do is infest a tree, and I kind of had an idea what this was, but I thought I'd better look it up. And what it means is you can infest a tree with a silkworm, and then you can it turns the leaves, and that's a way of getting like string and stuff. So to do it, what's been happening is every time we knock down a tree, basically it's as soon as you get rid of the wood, the leaves disappear automatically, and to get the silkworms we actually need to hit the leaves with our crook. So if we can get this going, come on Mr. Tree. I did suffocate for a few times in these trees because obviously I must have been twerking too close. So be careful where you twerk. So if we can just get this tree growing today, please. There must be a way of speeding this up, I'm sure. Maybe this is just how long it takes. Twerk a twerk, 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 twerk. Come on, tree. Come on, tree. There we go. So if we go ahead and hit some of these leaves with a crook, at some point we should, yeah, we do have some space, we'll be able to see it, get a silkworm. No? We're getting lots of saplings, which is nice. No worm, though. Oh, another apple. Okay. No. No silkworm. Great. And my crook's about to break. So, I am going to just carry on doing this with the other trees that we've got over there. And then I will be back when I get one of the silkworms. So I will see you soon, guys. Okay, guys, so look, it's raining! So if we go over to our water barrels, they are full. Unfortunately, we don't have a bucket. Probably should have covered one of them with a half slab so they didn't fill. But we can make some more, that's not a problem. And also, look, we got 24 saplings, which is incredible. And look at the little wiggly silkworm. Look at it wiggle. So basically what I need to do is right click him onto a leaf. There we go. So that is an infested leaf. He will then go ahead and infest all of the leaves in the tree. Now the only thing to remember when you're doing this is that infested leaves won't drop any saplings. So, you know, we obviously have 2 here and, 27 in there, so it's not a problem for us. But you do need to be careful if you're doing this and you're on limited sapling supplies, because once this tree starts becoming infested, these leaves won't drop any saplings at all, so you get a bit stuck. So yeah, nothing has spawned, I don't think, in our is that something? Is that a spider? Yes, a spider spawned, yay! I don't think anything else is in here though. Nope, awesome, some string, thank you. So because we've had no way of making any more torches yet, I've been just using obviously the ones that we've had, and I was able to put one inside as you saw, but it seems to be keeping them all at bay, which is nice. So this is only 65% infested. Once it's infested, it'll spread to the rest of the leaves, and then we can break them and get string. So that's going to be awesome. So we have 2 string. How many did we need to make? Okay, so we needed 18 because we're going to need 2 of these silicone meshes. Okay, awesome. So this is 87. These are nice and full. Let's make another oak barrel because we're going to need one anyway. Okay, we need some of these. These, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And then what I'm going to do is, let's do them here. Does it need to be like this? And then hopefully, if I put the barrels underneath, they shouldn't fill up with water because this is protecting them, yeah. So they're not going to fill up with water. So these can be our water ones. These can be our soil ones. So let's take a load of these. We need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more. And let's fill up another one. And there we go. So we've got some compost going as well, which is really nice. See, this one is now infested, so we can, it says it's, I think we can harvest it. I don't know whether we have to hit it with a crook, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to leave them to spread and let it get a bit more through through the tree, and then we'll start hitting them. Although it is doing a couple at once now, I think. So, shall we just hit it and see? Did we get anything? No. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. But that's okay. We can come back and carry on. Oh, there's another creeper in there. Great. So I'm going to skip ahead to when this tree is a bit more infested, and we can try and get some of the string off it, and hopefully we'll be able to make our sieve. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so our tree is nearly fully infested and ready to go. Had a quick look online, and basically it said that the amount of string that you got from an infested tree had been nerfed, so that means that it had been reduced. So not every leaf that we break is going to give us a piece of string, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. I did manage to get another silkworm, so we are going to infest another tree. What I think I might do is set up like a couple of infested trees out the way. But just because if we grow a big massive tree and the leaves are touching this one, I have a funny feeling that it may spread the infestation and we might not want them to be infested, and that's how we're going to end up with no saplings. So to say that this string givingness is apparently nerfed, it doesn't seem, you know, we're getting loads of it, so that's really nice. I don't know if, what I might do is experiment as well, and obviously if we take out this middle trunk on the normal trees, it gets rid of all the leaves and we still get saplings and apples. Now I don't know if that works the same with this, so if we took out the middle, it would drop and we'd still get the string. So that is something that I can investigate maybe with like the next tree, but we definitely now have enough to make what we wanted to make, a sieve. So let's make a load of sticks, and oh, we need to make these. Awesome. And we can make this. Yay! So we have our sieve. Where can we put this? Let's put this here. So what we can do with this is this dirt that we made, we can actually put it through. So you put it in and then you tap it, and there you see we got some things from it. So we got some stones, and if we use the stones in here, we get cobblestone. We finally have cobblestone. That is so good. So for now we actually don't really need another infested tree because we only need one of these sieves. I can only use one of them at a time. So we don't particularly need any more string. So what I think I'm going to do is save this little worm in our chest so he can fit nicely in there and he can stay in there. And then basically what I'm going to need to do is I need to make lots of dirt. So we're going to need lots of saplings. There we go, we got some pumpkin seeds, very nice. So does a hoe work? Could we plant them? We don't have any water though, so it might not. Oh, we do have water. We need a bucket. Why am I twerking this? So let's chop this down. And then hopefully, see, when I chopped a tree down earlier over there, the actual tree trunk gave me a sapling, which was quite nice. I think it was anyway, unless there was a leaf that I left at the top. There we go. So as you can see, this tree's not giving me any saplings whatsoever, because it was our infested tree, but we've got lots more now that we can get going, and hopefully we'll be able to make some dirt that we can put through and get a lot more cobblestone. So let's just, I'm gonna actually again break this with a crook, because we're gonna want some more little dudes anyway. We seem to get a lot of saplings doing this. I'm sure we'd get the same amount if we just chopped it down, but we do seem to get quite a lot doing this, so if we get some more silkworms, then that'll be nice. It's just an added bonus. So we've got lots and lots there. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is, and we got a silkworm, yay! And we've got 12 saplings from that. So if we quickly chop this down, then what we can do is plant one. Oh, there we go, that's gone. So always make sure we plant one first. Then I can put them in there, and the leftovers can go in here. And I've got, I got stone as well as pumpkins, seeds. Oh, very nice. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We're getting lots and lots done this episode. I'm really, really happy. We've got water. Yay! We can put stuff in this to make other stuff, I believe, as well. We've got our little compost to go in where the water's not going to affect it. We finally have our little sieve, which is so adorable, and we're getting cobble. And we've sorted out the mob spawner so that it's not spawning not spawning too much that's going to come and kill us anyway. So I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one and see what we can get done. I'm going to continue doing this, making lots of saplings and stones, and hopefully we can get originally to begin with we need 10 cobble, so I'm thinking a furnace and a stone sword just to begin with. And then we can see where we go from there. So I hope you're enjoying this episode. Oh, before we finish, the book. We didn't check off our achievements, so let's have a quick look. So we infested a tree, and we made an oak sieve. So maybe in the next episode we can make a clay bucket. So that'll be our job for the next episode. But as I say, I'm going to go ahead and continue getting saplings and making some dirt for us to sieve. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Stay magical, guys, and I will see you next week in SkyCity Sundays. Bye!